Good afternoon. My name's Graham. I think I've introduced myself to most people. It's wonderful to see you today. I want to thank every one of you for coming and celebrating the wonderful marriage of my best youngest daughter. And my favourite son-in-law. Today is possibly the most special day, one of the most special days of my life. Because you know something, the birth of this little person there, that little person there, was very important. But I love her to death, and I'm sort of handing her over to him, and he's the only person I'd hand her over to. My daughter was born on the 20th of May 1992. She was a caesarean birth, so we knew when she was coming, to the day, to the hour. And boy oh boy, wasn't she a perfect specimen when she came out. I don't disagree. Hannah, as a young child, was very competitive. Have you experienced her competitive nature? We were very fortunate at the time. We had an indoor swimming pool. So Hannah was taught to swim at a very, very early age. In fact, she was a swimmer and a diver at 2. Her mother and I decided we were going to go on holiday to St Brelade's Bay in Jersey. We stayed at this hotel that had a swimming pool outside. It was May and it was bloody cold when we got there. That didn't hold Hannah back in any shape or form. We would go down to the swimming pool. Oh, I'm okay, thanks. We would go to the swimming pool, and Hannah would be the only person who was going in the pool. But she was a big attraction to the 50-plus-year-olds that were staying at the hotel. It was a pretty old hotel in that sense. Hannah, for an hour and a half every day, would get to the side of the pool, diving, swim the width, jump out, people would applaud her, and she would proceed to do all around the pool. I loved it, because she's my daughter. I was proud she could do it. I don't know why she did, it was so bloody cold. Anyway, she goes to university, and what happens? She meets him. It was clear very quickly that they were very close. The first time I met Tom, he came up, it was Christmas. And we like a family Christmas. And we felt Tom had to become part of the family Christmas. Sadly, today, 2 people can't be with us. One is Lucy's partner, Billy Goldman, because he's playing cricket, which is a pain, and the other one's Chris Coucher, who I love dearly. Can I just ask you to raise your glasses to absent friends?
Hannah, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and my devotion.
and my devotion.
Just as a circle
Just as a circle
is without end,
is without end,
my love for you is eternal,
my love for you is eternal,
and my commitment forever.
and my commitment forever.
On this day,
On this day,
I give you my hand
I give you my hand
and my heart.
and my heart.
That's it. Do you want to pop that on? Keep going.
You got it. You got it.
That's snug.
Yeah, I got it. We're on. We're on.
Helen, please give Hannah the ring that she's presenting to Tom. Thank you. I'm worried about the slats there. Take your seat, please, Helen.
Good job, Kat.
Trust me. And again, please place it on the tip of Tom's chosen finger.
Yep.
Just hold it there lightly and say these words to him. Tom, I give you this ring
Tom, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love
as a symbol of my love
and my devotion.
and my devotion.
Just as a circle
Just as a circle
is without end,
is without end,
my love for you is eternal,
my love for you is eternal,
and my commitment forever.
and my commitment forever.
On this day,
On this day,
I give you my hand
I give you my hand
and my heart.
and my heart.
Where do I begin to say how much I love you and how happy I am? I can say that all my life. You look incredible, and thank you for organising this special day. This was not me at all. At all. I had the stress of it, but it wasn't there. After 12 years together, I asked Hannah to marry me whilst we were on holiday last year. And whilst building up the courage to ask her with 1 or 2 or 3
What, 13?
yeah. Glasses of wine. The moment had arrived. Sunset, balcony, Antigua. Just thought, I'd had it. I was there. I'd done it. As soon as we got off from the beach, Hannah said, just as I was about to ask the big question, I think I'll do a conditioning treatment on my Hannah walks inside, I'm standing there. Not only did I go in and change into some nicer swimming trunks,
And I questioned it. I was like, why are you putting this nicer ones?
in my pocket, thought, perfect time. Conditioning treatment in hair. So, with the Dutch courage, okay, with the Dutch courage, I went for it. I said to Hannah, asked her the big question. She said yes. Fortunately, I placed the ring on Hannah's finger, which was absolutely lathered in this blue conditioning treatment. The deal was done. We're fine. I've never had a single doubt that getting married to Hannah will be the best thing I do in my entire life. I cannot wait to start the next chapter of our lives in our new home as of Thursday, and hope today is every bit as special as you wanted it to be. I love you very much. Thank you for making my life so happy. Final toast to my beautiful bride, Hannah.
So yeah, firstly, thank you for everyone. Thank you to everyone for being here, and in particular everyone in the Hannah camp for making sure that everything on that side of things goes smoothly. I'm sure it was not the easiest thing to keep her, stress-free on the day, which is obviously the key. I'll keep this relatively short as we all know that Hannah's been kept waiting long enough already, about 12 years at this stage. Yeah.
Just a few years.
Although I made that note before Graham's speech, so I should add in as well, keep it short, because Graham, I think you did the legs on the speeches, so that's fine. So with me being the younger sibling, Tom always jokingly reminds me that I was put on this earth purely so that he has someone to play with. And whilst I'm sure he was half joking, there is some truth in that one of the best things when you have siblings, at least for Tom and me, is that you always have a best friend and you always have someone on your team. I suppose I've had long enough to prepare for it now, but it feels a little strange to think that a day like today, in the truly loveliest way, means that it's officially the start of a new chapter and it's not just me and Tom now, after all of those years. Sis. I remember first meeting Hannah at our family home when Tom and Hannah had just gotten together when they were in university and I was still in sixth form. And me feeling a bit awkward in that way that teenagers do, meeting the girlfriend of your big brother. And but fast forward to today, and I'm grateful to personally to have a friendship with Hannah which has grown over the years to a place where we can have an incredible laugh and to speak to each other candidly and like a member of our family for many years already.
Very candid.
I remember on a number of occasions in the last few years, Hannah arriving at our house after work to find us standing in the kitchen with a bottle of Prosecco open and swiftly asking us what the occasion was, to which the reply was often along the lines of, well, it's Tuesday, and needing no further encouragement, swiftly to join us. And I could tell in those moments too that Hannah was a good addition to this particular club. So you'll know that our family travels to Africa for adventures in the wild every year. And Hannah's joined us on a number of those adventures, willingly or not. And I doubt that when Tom and Hannah got together all of those years ago at university, she had any idea that in store for her were dangerous encounters with snakes, hyenas, and elephants. But enough about the ex-girlfriends of mine she's met over the years. So Hannah could be forgiven for suspecting that the wildlife experiences on our Africa travels were some sort of test in advance of any wedding day to see if she was up to the challenge. And I suppose if a couple can face together those kinds of experiences outside of your comfort zone, then it's a bloody good sign for a day like today. I think we can all appreciate these days how rare it is for two people to meet in their first year of university and at 18 years old and find the person that you'll spend your life with. And so whilst today is their wedding day and the beginning of the next chapter, they've of course been together more than 12 years already at this point, and I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing them all the happiness in the world for the next 12 and many years after that amongst family and friends like today. So cheers to Hannah and Tom, and cheers to family.
It's like a sunrise, warm in a sun.